The Tale of the Snow White. Once upon a time, in a land far away, there lived a beautiful princess named Snow White. She had skin as white as snow, lips as red as blood, and hair as black as ebony. Snow White was known for her kindness and gentle nature. One day, Snow White's jealous stepmother, the queen, became envious of her beauty. The queen had a magical mirror, and she would often ask it, "Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all?" The mirror would always reply, "You are the fairest, my queen." However, one day the mirror revealed that Snow White had surpassed the queen's beauty. Furious with jealousy, the queen ordered her huntsman to take Snow White into the forest and kill her. The huntsman, unable to harm the innocent princess, set her free and told her to run away and never return. Lost and frightened, Snow White ventured deeper into the forest until she stumbled upon a small cottage. The cottage belonged to 7 dwarfs who worked in the nearby mines. Snow White entered the cottage and found it to be cozy and welcoming. She decided to stay there until she could figure out what to do. Meanwhile, the queen, still believing Snow White to be dead, consulted her mirror once again. To her dismay, the mirror revealed that Snow White was alive and well, living with the dwarfs. Consumed by rage, the queen devised a plan to get rid of Snow White once and for all. Disguised as an old woman, the queen visited the cottage and offered Snow White a poisoned apple. Snow White, unaware of the queen's evil intentions, took a bite and fell into a deep sleep. The dwarfs, upon discovering Snow White's lifeless body, mourned her loss and placed her in a glass coffin. Time passed, and news of the sleeping beauty in the glass coffin spread throughout the kingdom. One day, a handsome prince heard of Snow White's plight and decided to see her for himself. As soon as he laid eyes on her, he fell in love with her beauty and purity. Unable to resist her charm, the prince kissed Snow White, breaking the spell. Snow White awakened, and the prince declared his love for her. They returned to the kingdom, where they were married and lived happily ever after. And so, the tale of Snow White teaches us that true beauty lies within, and that kindness and love can conquer even the darkest of hearts.